We've all been there. You're scrolling an online store, you click on a product, but have you ever really stopped to think about what you're looking at? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and dissect the hidden architecture of a page you've seen 1,000 times. We're using this seemingly simple rice cooker listing to uncover the whole web of persuasion that's designed to turn a casual browser into a confident buyer.
Yeah, what is it really? It seems like a simple question, but the answer is, well, it's anything but. Is it just the price? The shiny pictures? All those 5-star reviews? Or is it something deeper? A combination of dozens of tiny, carefully crafted elements all working together in secret. That's exactly what we're about to find out.
Okay, so you've just landed on the page. The seller has like 3 seconds, maybe even less, to grab your attention before you get bored and click away. So let's break down the absolutely crucial info they throw at you above the fold. That's everything you see without even having to scroll.
First, just look at that title. Aroma Digital Rice Cooker, 4-cup, steamer, grain cooker, multi-cooker. It just keeps going, right? Well, that's not just a name. It's what you'd call a keyword net. Every single one of those terms is there to catch a different kind of search. So whether you're looking for a steamer or a multi-cooker, you end up right here. It's a genius way to maximize visibility.
So in that single initial glance, you get hit with this powerful combo of information. You see what it is, who makes it, you get a little hint that other people like it, and of course, you see the price. It's basically an entire sales pitch delivered in the blink of an eye.
So they've got your attention. Now the page kind of shifts gears. See, it's not enough to just list what a product does. No, it's way more effective to show you how it's going to solve your problems. This is all about turning boring old features into actual real-life benefits.
And here it is, the core strategy right in front of you. You're not just buying a 15-hour delay timer, you're buying flexible meal planning that fits your crazy schedule. You're not buying an automatic keep warm function, you're buying the freedom to walk away and not have to babysit your dinner. They are selling you a better life, not just a machine.
You might notice they keep using that word multi-cooker. That is absolutely not an accident. They're framing this thing not as a one-trick pony that just makes rice, but as this versatile kitchen workhorse. That simple reframing is all about making you feel like you're getting way more value for your money.
And this is where they sell you the dream, right? The one-pot meal. They don't just say it can steam vegetables. No, they show you exactly how ridiculously easy it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. These simple steps make that promise of convenience feel totally real and achievable. It takes all the guesswork out of making dinner.
Okay, so you're interested. The benefits sound great, but you're shopping online, which means you're naturally a little bit skeptical. So how does the page get you to actually trust them? It does it with something called social proof.
To put it simply, social proof is just the idea that if a ton of other people are doing something, it's probably the right thing to do. It's safety in numbers. And let me tell you, it's one of the most powerful tools in the entire online marketing playbook.
And here's the first big punch. Being the number 2 bestseller, that is a huge signal. It immediately tells you, hey, this isn't some random untested gadget. It's a popular, validated choice that lots of people have already made. And then, right after showing you the rank, they hit you with this number. 20,000 people bought this thing in the last month alone. This takes that bestseller rank from being some abstract idea and makes it a tangible reality. It's practically screaming, this is a safe bet. Everyone's doing it.
The page also works hard to build trust in the Aroma brand itself. They use these key stats, like high ratings, trending sales, and, this is a good one, low returns. All this data is designed to make you feel confident that you're not just buying a good product, you're buying from a solid, reliable company.
Now, this might seem a little weird, but showing a negative review is actually a genius trust-building move. Think about it. A page with only glowing, perfect, 5-star reviews feels fake, right? Seeing a real customer's problem, even a bad one, makes the entire review section feel way more authentic and trustworthy. So, for some buyers, the marketing pitch is all well and good, but they need the hard data. They need the facts before they'll even think about buying. This next section is for them, the detail-oriented researcher. And here it is, the raw data. Dimensions, weight, all those weird model numbers, even the date it first showed up on the site. This info answers all those practical questions like, will this actually fit on my tiny kitchen counter? But it also gives you a sense of total transparency. It feels like nothing's being hidden. Being super clear about what's in the box is so important. By listing every single little accessory, the page reinforces the product's value. It makes it obvious that you're getting a complete kit ready to go right out of the box. No surprises.
All right, so you've been informed, you've been persuaded, and you're starting to trust this thing. Now we get to the most important part of the entire page, the final elements designed to turn your interest into an actual sale.
This little box right here is an absolute masterpiece of what's called friction reduction. It makes choosing how many you want super easy, it gives you clear options to buy, and maybe most importantly, it systematically destroys your final anxieties with big promises of security and free returns.
Ever stop to wonder what the difference is? Add to cart is designed to encourage you to keep shopping, maybe buy a few more things. But buy now, that's the express lane. It's for the customer who knows what they want and just wants to get it done. 2 buttons, 2 totally different customer journeys. This little line of text is so important. In those final seconds right before you type in your credit card number, the page gives you one last reassurance that your info is safe, it's encrypted, it's private. It's the final trust signal you need to get you across that finish line.
So I think the big takeaway here is that nothing on this page is an accident. Not a single thing. It's this complex piece of communication architecture where every image, every word, every number is playing a very specific role in guiding you toward that purchase.
Yeah, from that very first glance to the final click, the whole page works as a complete system. It anticipates what you're going to ask, it calms your fears, it highlights the benefits, and it builds up trust, all to guide you as smoothly and effectively as possible toward one single goal.
So the next time you find yourself browsing an online store, just take a closer look, because you're not just looking at a product anymore. You're looking at a carefully constructed story. And now that you know the secrets, what are you going to notice?